I will characterize Sierra Leone, or call Sierra Leone, a quasi-democracy, a pseudo-democracy, an electoral democracy that is still fragile. We have not consolidated democracy yet. And democratic consolidation is always a work in progress. Even in America, we have democracy backsliding. And as Stephen Levitsky, one of the leading scholars on democratic breakdowns, points out, whereas historically democracies were aborted as a result of coups d'etats or military interventions, now it is elected officials who are the primary, causes of authoritarian reversals or democratic breakdowns. That is, the ballot box today can be the route to democratic breakdown. Simply electing a leader does not guarantee a democratic consolidation. So at the state at which our democracy is very fragile, elections are very important to democracy, but they do not constitute democracy. They do not make a country a full-fledged democracy. It takes a long time for democracies to mature, and we are at the early stages. And I think the question that needs to be posed is whether or not our democracy is improving. Again, as I pointed out earlier, consolidation is always a work in progress. Otherwise, America's democracy will not be backsliding. And I don't think the minister should take it personally if some of us conclude that our democracy here is backsliding, or we question the quality of our democracy, particularly when you take into account the role of the judiciary in the expulsion of these MPs from parliament. It's just one thing there. But what it tells us basically is that you can manipulate these institutions. These institutions lack the kind of autonomy that they need to operate, effectively. But not only that, look at the Auditor General's office. She and her assistant had been dismissed. The Momo guy, I met him once in London, very, very impressive guy. They have been dismissed from office, and no case, credible case has been brought against them. If there was one, bring it against them. That is one of the effective horizontal accountability mechanisms that remain, because I don't really include the ACC under that, because that's a partisan position. The ACC commissioner is a party guy. They go after people they want to go after, and they overlook others that they don't think that
to be fair to the commissioner, there are people they've gone after in the current regime.
You're right, but not high up. But I'm not going to go there. Let me just leave it there.
Have been arraigned before the ACC. They have been
suspended from office and they've been prosecuted. Sorry.
Go ahead. Did not interrupt.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Jimmy. Sorry, Jimmy.
Okay, that's fine. And some of the claims that he made about the baseline where we started. JMB was not the baseline, my brother. JMB did not bring democracy to this country. There was Bintumani 1 and Bintumani 2. They kicked against democracy. You know who brought democracy in this country? It's not one individual. It was the students. It started in 1977, right? With a demonstration at Frobe College, followed by No College, No School, then taken over by the women's movement.
One time for the youth, middle finger to Babylon. One time for the sufferers. Yeah, man. Representer. Yeah. Now them me say, the light and the water you go there. School fee for the kids them go pay. With salaries then no go delay. The palm tree it go be okay. Yeah. Now them me say, the light and the water you go there. School fee for the kids them go pay. With salaries then no go delay. All I wanna say that he doesn't care about us. Yeah. All I wanna say that he doesn't care about us. Yeah. And all I wanna say that he doesn't care about us. Yeah. And all I wanna say that he doesn't care about us. Yeah. Say, long time we don't suffer. The country bend, we need a ruler. We don't tire for each bread and butter. Say not grow man, the global life not proper. Yeah. Long time we don't suffer. The country bend, we need a ruler. We don't tire for each bread and butter. Say not grow man, the global life not proper. Now them be promise we. 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 How come we brother then dying inside prison? How come they charge power love for treason? The judgments where them pass, they not get no reason. And the soup what they cook for we, they not get season. Nothing all sweet, the continue sweet. When it goes sweet, oh nothing all sweet. Now them be promise 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 sweet. All I wanna say that he doesn't care about us. Yeah. All I wanna say that he doesn't care about us. Yeah. And all I wanna say that he doesn't care about us. Yeah. And all I wanna say that he doesn't care about us. Yeah.
Famboluna kusha and luna adu. We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweetheart alone. Now we on. Whoa. That we left for do them bad things them. We they feel almost alone. Now we on. Whoa. We are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we had go before. Fambule munakusha again inside this one big family house and unakabo. Well, of course, today na another day inside the year, another day inside the end of the month. Of course, Fambulem, we always tell una say, whenever things them they come now we had, now so we take with time for bring them to una so una self they come no waiting they happen inside the good, the bad, and the ugly. Inside some appear Ion Uncle Kiatekabio in terms of ruling. Well, of course, today again we get plenty issues them, very important issues them inside the basket where we and una they come for can't discuss. Don't forget, hit the like button for we. Sit down, you relax, because this particular topic, their issues there, they will really, really interest you. So there with we, as you click the like button, just one time, no make control YouTube, Facebook, just click on one, you relax, and listen to waiting we they can discuss.
Government don't say they don't know but they don't know but other Evangelist Samson and they know how to talk about them. So you can't look inside that particular issue there. Well, we see inside a teaser, that's what we could call them. One short music of 1 minute where name Mr. President by ATICAL FOYOH, the man will sing nasty. Yeah. So he don't pull this one. But the question is, he will release this, and if he release this, what thing will be the relationship between FOYOH and Caldinero when are the ambassador of entertainment as they get good party business. Ambassador Caldinero and don't make FOYOH go Gambia and Turkey. So if he release this music against Marabio, what thing will be the relationship? This nothing that we can talk about inside the program today. We're not getting any time for waste today. We just make a sharp and go and quick one. My name is the Freedom Fighter.
And me not bad. Burek Kabla from the north.
So I want to bring to you one analysis quickly from a civil society activist. We name Moses Mambo. I love this analysis we gave because Moses Mambo tell me about two governments them in the country. When Marabio, when Tijan Kaba in government and Anas Baikuma in government, but he never tell me about Marabio in government. So now listen this analysis. I just love this analysis. When they come back just now.
Me fambule una morning. This is CSO Mambu again. The United Nations accredited civil society activists where they work on global service delivery. We consult on the work all over the world for look at service delivery and look at politicians they want can take power through a democratic means. Whose method they want use for take the power and how the people then for know the truth about their message then before they vote for them. So this morning, me fambule, I want to draw clear analysis between APC and SLPP when it comes to price control. When we're using three commodities them, me fambule. Then commodities there na dollar exchange rates, the yes and the petrol. Three of them commodities then they. And for me to understand better, I draw the nexus between the three commodities there, stating from between 1996 to 2007, 2007 to 2018. Me fambule for draw the analysis there for begin open on our mind because what thing they happen at the world now in terms of the price business for commodities there we all know it's a global issue. Everybody know even in America they go through heavy inflation where they make prices of commodity all go up. For the first time, the British pounds don't fall heavily against the dollar. This not ever happened in the history of the world. And this now because of the coronavirus and also the war where they happen in Ukraine, between Ukraine and Russia. Where then two countries they produce a lot of the things that they use, especially in Africa. So do you have me family una sit tight, una tight una seat belt as they do them price analysis there, it go open you up your brain for let you decide whether you go vote for APC or you go vote for SLPP. This June 2024, this June 24 election where they can. Me family between 1996 to 2007, when Pakaba take over power, the price of bag of rice now being 75,000 leons. By the time Pakaba left power in 2007, it left on 60,000, which means it reduced them. Now, APC take power in 2007, they meet 60,000 for bag. By the time they left power, Mefambule, in 2018, they left on 280,000. Mefambule is now Posidande were able to control price. The answer they to you. Mefambule, when Pakaba take over power in 1996, petrol have been 3,000 leon for gallon. Mefambule, una listen, no, because there's a difference between gallon and liter. But I can't Dande. When Pakaba take over power in 1996, petrol have been 2,000 and have been 3,000 leons for gallon. By the time Pakaba they left power in 2007, my family, petrol have been 2,500 leons per gallon. When APC take power in 2007, between 2007 to 2018, where they left petrol 6,000 leons per liter. My family, 6 times 5 na 30, which means they left petrol from 2,000.
Sorry for that abrupt cut there. Now the video see, for which we got the rest of the video analysis. I'll be love for listening.
Well, Pambolu, now don't listen to the short video where this young man can pull for try for compare things them where they happen in salon right now and the past government as well. You know, we always tell you say we get people where they support this particular regime because of waiting and the benefits. They're selfish to themselves and they don't honest to themselves at all. You know, when somebody they talk lie, and when somebody they try for talk for gain attention, when somebody they try for talk for me they able see them, so instead of they cut for them and the birthday cake, you will get sense you they really know the angle where it come up from and usai you want for end. As my brother say, if I find we get a full video of this man, so he able to understand the rotorata where it try for talk. Waiting this man they try for talk me fambolem, and they try for compare now when people they cry hardship na the country. Now he want for compare the time of APC and the time of SLPPW na Pakaba in regime. All right, let we even say we use them 2 terms then they force for compare things them. Yeah. Take them say as in say APC when it take over governance Pakaba in your time. Rest na be 60,000. When APC can't take, rest na be 200,000.
He said 280.
280. Now so easy, but maybe understanding na 200,000.
For me, for Madabio.
Yeah. Madabio confirm for winner. So now you go check in 10 years time where APC take over, the increment will happen inside a bag of rice from 60,000 to 200,000. Yes, increment will happen. That now number one things them where caretaker been put together with campaign we see. The people are tired of buying a bag of rice from 60,000 to 200,000. We clap for them. We say, oh, kudos to you, caretaker. You see this fault. We happy. Imona we. What we they do now? In 10 years time, this rice move from 60 to 200,000. No problem. Now we can vote you in as you say you know the problem and you they can combat all the situations. So we know they go na bed with angry. We give caretaker bill. USAB this man where they talk, listen and translate to or do share the link to them. In 10 years time, we get an increment there. No problem. It be more now we pissed off. Now it make we flush out APC party, we bring caretaker bill. We say they can solve the problem. We even promise we say, if they can block the leakages them, we are in waiting we get as a nation. We no need for go back to nobody in country. If we even call the APC government say na Chinese government. Everything na Chinese, the whole na Chinese, the light na Chinese. We say okay caretaker bill. We don't agree. And we're happy for this promise we give. As long as you they can follow your promise and fulfill what you don't talk so. Caretaker bill can take over governance, the people them. Now, we now we go school now take book and pen. For check the increment will happen in 10 years time from 60,000 to 200,000. Then now can check in 5 years time, the increment rate can happen from 200,000 to almost 700,000 now for a bag of rice. Let somebody help me in the comment. Would I buy rest today? We are helping in the comment for make we know how the price stand today as we talk. Yeah? So now we get somebody like this way we showing at the screen so where in face FIBA 15 days moon. There were now one part of the people don't know legs alone. When you check Usa incident today, as he angry, just they go open in kitchen, he open the freezer, everything them inside there. Now this kind of people they suffer with people them na salon. Because Usa they alright, he pick them alright to side, then they come out me, even if not they work. Lord take and say it over, you know they work. He must get organization the way they go take free food and can't eat. That's not the quality of overseas. You know, hide. Lord take and say, you know they work. Still, you know they suffer for what they eat. Because you must get the organization the way they go take food free. They can't put them a cookie eat. Now, if they can't try for tell we, waiting be happen during Pakaba in time and waiting happen inside an escoma in your time, for can compare with the 5 years mandate will just give caretaker bill, the things that will don't happen inside it. All of this, we just did bring them to you for know how people are selfish to themselves and are selfish So this country, we don't want for make this country go before. Big brother, arrest me case for now.
Okay, so I want for first of all start. He say we want me can always let for check, waiting pause in the talk, and we look at the real part of him.
Okay, somebody saying that 680,000 today in the rise.
I know honestly they against waiting Moses Mambo talk in a civil society organization on service delivery accredited by United Nations. I think it use United Nations in name always for just confirm what they try for talk, for give credence to in waiting in things the way they talk. I just love waiting the way they talk. But let's check up something. They say the British pounds don't fall to the US dollar as we talk so right now. If you miss that part, the reverse and small bits. That's why we know they keep them. Let's check up quickly. Now when you get one pounds, you get $1.23 cents. We mean say the pound still there on top of the dollar, in as much as it fought, but still they maintain in position as a day on top of the dollar. Let me leave the pounds and let me go to let me take pounds and that of the euro and let me just check out something. Now, if you get the pound still sits now in position as the highest currency right now. When you talk about the pounds, the euro and the dollar, then still maintain a position. We know say, when you get serious people, at some point, the dollar don't even go 8 to 8 with the dollar, with the pounds, with the euro. And at some point, it even they beat the euro, but small.
Yeah.
When you get people with brains, what do they do? Then come together, strategize, and say no, this way how we euro don't fall to the dollar, nice. What do they do? They strategize, and then they kick back the dollar. And then the euro, and they take back the position we've been take. The same goes to the pounds. When you get people that when they strategize, in as much as then they get shocked, we're normal, but then they put way out in the drum. Let me come to our own country, Sierra Leone and Guinea. From where we country don't bow down to Guinea, he ever make attempt for grabbing it. Ever do one because you don't get people that will get brain for able for transform the thing. Okay, let me left down there, see if that's not enough. That's not just passing. Moses say, he said dollar. He said dollar then 10 and day. He said Pakaba, do I $11 and well and meet $11 now 2 different things. Now it correct. One thing where our alone know, they always categorize say global now the way they happen at the world. Salon don't ever produce things then. Salon under Tijan Kaba, salon under Anes Baikuma, they not produce rest in the country. They not produce fuel in the country, nothing other way they produce. Somebody been message me today say we get for the look at the bigger picture. When they look at the bigger picture, we know say things are hard. But when you get people there with brains, they always try for turn around things. When you get unforeseen circumstances, when they make the economy shock, then they come together, put things them in place for able for translate them back, for transform them back, for change them back how Italy. Like I don't talk about the British pounds. I don't talk about the euro when we drop as against the dollar. Now it don't take in position again. But because say we country, not get people with brain, they don't know how to handle the economy. From where we country begin go down to the Guinea franc. Say now, as we talk so, the Guinea franc trading at the 1.5. Now 2 times the money. In other words, let's just check. No, this thing not to go calm. We know they go calm at all. Yeah. We know they go calm. Guinea franc, then you take with salon money quickly. Lo just waiting. This not to waiting. Aid to aid. Look at it at the screen. Aid to aid. From what begin to up small. And interestingly, now we been the lead Guinea money.
Perfect.
Fine one. Perfect. So we don't bow down to the Guinea money. Now 2. Look what's in the apple. When you get 1 Guinea franc. 1 Guinea franc. Then they give you 2 salon money. 2 salon leos.
Ah, God.
2. So it don't double with money.
Online game problem.
It don't double with money. Where it's not equivalent to that of the pounds where they talk about so.
Correct.
All the pounds they say they fall. It's still maintaining position. Let me move. This not too okay. Let me come out today now. We go. It's a fuel. It's a price a rest. Tijan Kaba meet at 75,000. Tijan Kaba reduce to 60,000. Good one. That's not Tijan Kaba. We never produce so, but he able for do things then. Now, Anes by Kumakam, he meet the rest 60,000. According to Madabio, he left the rest 200,000. Not to Moses, you know they take. Okay, let's say Moses you na 280,000, eh?
Of course.
According to Ram. Then this na Tijankaba and Esbaikoma, he pull on 60,000. So what he add there? Let us say according to Moses Iyon, he add there 220,000. Inside almost 11 years. 220,000. And just take Moses Iyon
price. Wow.
Iyon figure. 220,000 in 11 years. Now Madabi Okam. Now the same one. We don't ever produce rest in the country for say just not inside the country and next by come be the produce the rest then the waiting or other things them. Then Madabi Okam. He meets the rest according to Moses Mambu. He meets them 280,000. Almost rest there right now. 680,000.
Okay, two price where people don't send. You know, say the rest they by time.
Yeah.
Somebody just send say the other one are 750.
Okay.
750.
So we will take the list. I will take the small one.
So not just take the
not take the 680. Not take the small one. Or if we want, if we can cancel the 80 and say, not take the 600. For no be good because some rest in there where you get 600 based on the quality. Now, if you take 680,000.
Problem alive.
If you take 680,000, no, I say 600, eh?
600.
600,000. And then you minus waiting annexed by Kuma be left with according to the ATICAL, Moses Mamu, 280,000. In just 4 or 5 years, Madabioro add the 320,000. Not to Madabioro the producer, but any manager. Not to annexed by Kuma the producer, but any manager. You know, one thing the way Moses talk about, he said, it can for analyze. It not say it can for tell you say vote for this, not vote for this one. It say I just want for analyze the price them, and then you go judge. But when it analyze the price, he ask. When he say and Tijan Kabale farm 60,000 and as by Kumale farm 280. Now bet na people in the way to manage the economy.
I think Moses in mathematics na jump.
No. Let's say mathematics correct. But he say he not the can't say waiting for no. He just say analyze and let you choose. But at the end of the day, he ask now say if Anes by Kuma pull from 60 to 280, then I'm now better people and now the way for manager. Now conclusion you do also. But you say you not CSO and you just come for analyze the price. You understand? Now better people and now they low left that one day. The other thing he talk about the fuel. He say Tijankaba under Tijankaba. Yeah, let's see. He say the gallon for fuel.
Now 3,000 according to him.
Yes, 3,000. Okay. He said 3,000 and then Anes by Kumaki and go to 6,000.
Yeah.
All right. So now let's do this analysis quick and mathematics. Now Anes by Kuma left 6,000 according to him. He said 6 times 5 liter inside 1 gallon. Now 30,000 for gallon and it's by Kuma left farm. Okay, let us say 30,000 for gallon, 5 gallon. Let's watch this other one quick. Now, this now waiting at the recent price of fuel. The recent price of fuel and this. The brother and sister them. Let's just show now quick while you see fine one. The recent price of fuel inside salon by Leone's SL Leone's. Now 21,500 for 1 grain liter. 1 grain liter. Okay. Liter. So that liter there, interestingly, that people don't calculate all things. 1 grain liter. So the liter, according to the Moses, and that's now 6,000. So it times number 5, now 30,000. They ask you, now better people and the way to manage the economy. Hold on, no laugh, you're not funny. Look at this thing now. Look at this thing. Now the liter. Wonder Marabiun. Now 21,500. When you times some by 5, now 81,386. Yes.
Points and Baku.
Yes.
Points 315.
So let's say 81,000 or low calculator and fine. Low all use the calculator. Sometimes then people are the APC people them making mistake. So let's calculate, yeah? No, come on, go back. Thank you. All right, so 21,500 times them by 5. Look what me talk. This is wrong go. I don't know nothing and give. I don't know dollar waiting. If you count 21,000 for liter, you times them by 5 when you give gallon. 107,500. 107,500 for 1 gallon. So now look something. Moses say if Ernest in 10, the gallon, na 30,000, na better people in the way sabi manage the economy.
They're not sabi.
Okay, for me, agree. That make we cry say, Ernest by Kuma.
Go. We tire.
And not to Ernest no more. APC for go. We all glad because we tire for buy 30,000 euros for 1 gallon.
Of course.
But now, 1 gallon for 30,000. Not do this other math again. You know, I just left for, you know, some taking day. I'm not like where somebody they offend me. 107,000. Not just make that bulk query. Minus 30,000. 77,000. Now, Madabio don't add on top. That put some fine. Let me can 0. Everything 107,000 and then 30,000. 1, 2, 3. Yes. It don't add 77,000. Now Madabio don't add. Not to Ernest the police fellow Salono police fuel. Not to Madabio the police video Salono the waiting. But waiting Ernest by Kuma been they do. It been get written and called subsidize. In other words, it take from the country couple, it help we the people of Salon for pay. So it take some amount. That money, like every gallon, every liter where the country they sell now, the country gets like 3,000 euros per 1 liter. The government. So what the Ernest by Kuba do? Now one that 3,000 dollar, we forget. It cuts them back. He say no, me people need for benefit from this. It cuts them and give. But Madabio then they take all things. Then the line say that they pay for it and they subsidize. If you listen to Imran say they need subsidize. If you listen to this, they go say they subsidize. They all get different things then. So this is not the situation right now where we don't go through inside the country. And as by Koma do very, very bad with the economy. He left the fuel 30,000 euros for liter. Madabio, they do very well with the economy. The fuel right now for gallon 30,000. Madabio, the fuel now for 1 gallon, when a 5 liter, and 107,000. For one,
manage the economy.
And as by Kuma under in 10, the liter for fuel, now 6,000. And as by Kuma do very bad.
They not sabi manage the economy.
But Madabio in 10, now 21,500. It do very well. But not can I tell you something about Moses? You see, Moses is very dishonest. Moses just tell me about Ernest Tijankaba. But he never talk about Madabio. But he say, he want, remember, Tijankaba don't die, we not even vote for him. He say, he want for the people that decide between APC and SFP who that they do well, where they for vote for. But he take me to 19th century, when at Tijankaba really do well. Yeah? Yep. But Ernest by Kuma not do well.
He not do well.
But when Madabio come, he do extremely well.
Extremely well, double.
Madabio do extremely well. He meets 280 according to Moses. Now less now 680,000.
And the problem Moses in price, me I know able to understand that because some of all the buy res at the end of the month now been 200,000 will buy res. So I don't know who's kind res than the way they be sell 280. Now I help because sometimes some rest and they all know we not be know of. But I think now 200 because Madabio yourself come and confirm to you. So the people are tired of buying a bag of rice from where is it from that from Pakaba in time 60,000.
Okay, so excuse me.
200.
Let me say, George, what we could take a 5 liter, not on me own calculation at home. Now Moses in calculation at home. Moses say 5 liter. Yeah. He say Ernest be meter Ernest by Kuma left for 6,000. When you calculate 6,000 times 5, now 30,000. Now then what they take per 1 gallon. Now then they make we self calculator and they say, okay, it's good. 21,000 times 5. Now 107,000 per gallon. Madabio they try. Moses, you analysis very standard. It really standard.
He really don't police country payaba.
Yes, Moses. I love Moses here. Analysis.
But I think I can tell you now. Madabio they work. They work. I know they understand. If people they can't screen can't tell you now. You know, Simon lift rest from 200,000 in 5 year time to 600,000 and more. He really they try, but I don't believe say they try. You know, but to be honest with you, some of these guys, if I know more
these guys say, oh, that is Sniper 07 say any comparison will not reflect the current situation, a criminal comparison. So me go tell you say na criminal waiting, na a crime. The person don't commit crime. But Moses good. Moses is good in the analysis. He good in the analysis.
I wish Salon forget Arab states the law. Where some man lie, then go just hold them put them, then get a public flogging. Put so back in there.
No, this guy not lie.
So tomorrow, no do again.
This guy not lie at all. He not lie. I think he do on top of in game. He not lie. I think he do all waiting. I feel say necessary for let he do in terms of analysis and all. Because look at all waiting he do is very, very standard. You know, this guy, he really, I love the guy. In analysis, it's too good. It's too good, man. It's too good. So I mean, they tell you now just not give fine to Salon money. Eh? Now they take Juju's no. Hey God, Salon Salon money. So this is not the situation. No. So Moses analysis they always do, and they wonder what it happen. We make talk about the things that really happen right now. Rather, they talk about things that will just happen 17, 20 years ago. It tell about 20 years ago, but not tell you waiting they happen now.
No, Moses not called murder because he want for fool the people away fool. You don't understand? Maybe like say he can't do genuine comparison. But when you watch always he can't talk, he just can't talk for make people them try for say murder the work. But he not put them straight. He put them indirect. So, but the problem when you they talk to Salon people, you get for no say now people them we get sense now. People that be full of, to be honest, most of them not be know about politics. They be damn full with this that. But we thank God again for matter be the system we equal with. And so until then, problem not fine. But again, if find something they face some kind of problem, that problem they educate you, they guide you, and you didn't know what to do. Now it exactly happen under caretaker Biwe na Shembepe on cool a regime. The way I can squeeze with that, it make everybody eye open, we brings them open, everybody understand what's in our politics, and it force most of Sierra Leoneans them for listening to politics and for enter into politics discussion. So we thank God for caretaker Biwe. And this understanding where it don't pack power so na tego na in normal now where they go with, meaning any caretaker where they can sit down, he say they can mess with small, just small. So what's in matter they do it so right now. Where you and not say they get waste for Sidom.
But this therefore no say no to any caretaker. The one say for no good itself for the checker right now. Let no say we ready for anybody. The one no good it. When a Samura with the checker right now. We wait for him.
No, but the problem of we are that people don't understand we are no more. I think say whether they understand we are them for no say we are cutlass is sharp onto the side them. You know they miss nobody. We know the side person. We the beginning they warm up somewhere and now we the warm up for me he wake up. So we go sit down. We the beginning see that they talk about development. You know what I mean?
Because it don't tell you some words them and we're not ready for take excuse We're not able for tell we don't want nobody for tell about global. Other people and they why we always talk about global. We need for talk about things that when they happen inside the country. How for able for put ideas them together. Look other countries and they tell we how then they move away from the Russia and Ukraine they're feeding. Then now they produce their own food them inside the country. What do you want with your own country? Now when they give it $2 million for go plant tomabom, now empty tractor them to go plant grass.
Really funny. We politicians them. Now they will come and tell we say, now we be the help so country for let this thing happen. The example they can't unkela. Me now one part the people them we make then they assemble keke in Nigeria. For more enter na parliament, I must keke they don't assemble na salon.
Oh na not to salon, na in tongue.
Cambia.
Not to just Cambia, in your tongue say way they. Cambia this it in tongue way they. It don't make them don't assemble 2 million. Keke tricycle.
Okay.
2 million. You see them politicians so now lucky people them.
Ebo.
Very lucky.
Ebo.
Listen, I'll tell you something. Can't they be get one in ban away the care go say in one for like rest in the couch rest and other things then. I can always tell you say if you get the opportunity where they even an opposition, yeah, you don't tell me say you get this opportunity, count them. Then they now provide it different from when they call you for car work. If they not call you for work, then we can understand. Like you get your economic idea, they not call you for work, we understand. But when you say I get the link, begin make law see the link now. Campaign to win now initially early. For let we able forget you say yes, you get the link and connection. But this now we country where we dey. And this na salon.
Salon. Now we land. And this land, we only clean them. By God in power.
It's very shameful. For let we talk about Dubai. Dubai not get nothing. One green thing and again. One great thing. You know, I listen to one of the people. He tell me, say, the only thing, we not get Boku like Africa. He say, but we get leader. No, he say, we get leader. Why? I'm not a man them. He say, we get leader.
I'm not a man, we serious.
Okay, so we the wait. We get all wait to take for low pass Dubai, but we the wait. But as someone the wait for, that kind of excuse. We not take out. For begin tell we say the economic trend, the market in this, you forget all the idea when you put down for we if you want for take off. We not encourage possible goodness so. Let begin make lay people know right now. Nobody will encourage goodness so. If Samora, we don't tell you this several times, if you not say you're able for carry the load of the country, no can begin tell you like mother be also way the outside. You know they know it in the inside. You know you sabi what in the inside. Elephant load, not to pick elephant head, not to pick load.
I believe say someone can
you sabi you able Okay, we don't need to take excuse on. We had. Okay.
We move.
A word for a wise. He do so bets. We see one video come up now, short audio. Well, we just mix it now I for B. We see one short audio where basically they talk about, you know, other things. You know, short video where they talk about different things then where you get for do it. You know, well, not a video. Now, one game short audio, it come out, I think a teaser. You remember one time in the way LG them in pool one time, I think I complained. They complained on me too. Pape, boom, bam. Where Rabji Jeezy, where you say no to him. You know, how in Ackman, you know, I tribe, they do that thing, the way they sing a freestyle, where LG pull am. Then pull that teaser, they ite. Be obvious lende pa de yon dem. Whether na confusion be they behind the scene, whether na something they be want to know. Well, article FOYOH don't pull one way called Mr. President. It's sweet. On a 1 minute he pull. We don't know say article FOYOH here Cardinero ambassador. Nobody. How they never move outside. Not this song. What you get for create? What you think about this song? Roll listen this song quickly in case you not listen to it. The program now we had. My name is the Freedom Fighter and I did out by way.
Mr. President, so job like now you resident. You just say chill, you just step on merriment. Then they jail people them with no evidence. Okay, for say you don't know on a negligence. Some people they talk say you deaf. If you want to talk to you, but we talk to you. Ref. Some say they don't know, but they just they guess. Yes. For the poverty, just a joke we with Nef. Hey, Papa, please. We take down on we need. Papa, please. Save us from this disease. Hey, Papa, please. We take down on we need. Papa, please. Save us from this disease.
Alright, so this is not the short music where article FOYOH pull. He say it comes on Mr. President, and you see Mr. President draw the dance. So you want to talk, they say pass you go to the mami. You know, nice song, eh? But the question is, this kind of thing, the way how this music sweet to, the way I get the composition, the way how we get the lyrics, the way I get the things the way the more people them inside the country, it will pull the full song. And if at all, it choose between the people and Cardinero, because now it's between the people and Cardinero. Whether it would choose the relationship for Cardinero or it would choose the people on your side. If it choose the people on your side, it release this song here, so the full album, it got the real content where it gets. It not mix up and box up like how it can make, like what they will make alaki. You think, say, the relationship between FOYOH and Cardinero will go before? Or you think, say, FOYOH just do this teaser because he wants for them to recognize them and call them for something. Or for let something happen in your side, in your favor. You really feel say FOYOH they release this song? We will let FOYOH hear what you think about all of them things in there. Yeah? We want to know what you think if they really release the song. We really want to know if they go really release the song to the public. This one's sweet. Hello, take some back.
President,
you know what you are like by the song? And the one mother will dance the song self. And you dance like for say, oh my God, this man sabi steps, man. And the real lie on this is sabi steps. Let's go.
So job like now you resident. You just say chill, you just step on merriment. Then they jail people them with no evidence. Okay, for say you don't know on a negligence. Some people they talk say you deaf. If you want to talk to you, but we talk to you.
In my opinion, I think say this song I get for Big Pass Nasty. Because this song, the waiting it gets, waiting it really gets inside, and the composition, the way the lyrics go, the way the tune go, it really standard for me, in my opinion. Don't forget about waiting inside. And waiting the composition, waiting inside the lyrics, oh my God, this man puts this thing together, and I think say people go love this song, and it go really, really big. It go really, really big. Let's take a test again, Mr. President.
So job like now you resident. You just say chill, you just step on merriment. Then they jail people them with no evidence. Okay, for say you don't know on a negligence. Some people they talk say you deaf. If you want to talk to you, but we talk to you. Some say they don't know, but them just they guess. Yes. For the poverty, just they choke we with nerf. Hey, Papa, please. We take down on we need. Papa, please. Save us from this disease. Hey, Papa, please. We take down on we need. Papa, please. Save us from this disease. West bar, you know they see far.
Mr. President, you know they see far. West bar, you know they see far.
You know, Chembe pay your uncle. I like on one side. It's a dance bad.
You can't take it from him.
It's a dance bad. Your uncle, it's a dance bad. Bad.
No, but if you know, put bad on this song here, because the way how it take in footsteps to this song, it just go quam. So you know, put bad. It's a bit dance. So now you go step. It's a bit dance. This song.
No, your uncle is inside. But anyway, just like the question where you ask when you start the program, say, what think will be the fate of the relationship of FOYOH and Ambassador Kao the Nero? And we for no say Kao the Nero not only be an ambassador, say then come appoint him now the position make it come. He don't declare where he always don't talk. In a very strong SLPP supporter as things they go right now. So somebody like that one day, Mr. Ambassador and ATICAL FOYOH. As FOYOH bank be don't kind of media, I tell we say now Mr. Ambassador, the first person we make it go, we first oversee. Because that's what we call him. He say in first oversee na Kao the Nero make it go there. And recently we see at least we come out where a fake program where Kao the Nero do.
I don't want to call them fake program. Just tell we no more say American ambassador give them pass and visa.
My friend, a fake
you
program.
You expect the ambassador. Expect the ambassador.
I know as we don't get information saying now so Mr. Ambassador can do now in office that the fake program and they say they all super right now. They just get 2-3 people and say get program where visa not come. Anyway, not so that you care for today. You know, we see say ATICAL FOYOH in name another fake list for go now the fake program na America.
List not the fake, my brother. Now list. A name be named na the list. Any list na list not so fake.
Baby, why did you stop?
No, but list not the fake. I can make list now put name there, not so fake.
Okay, the list. You know. So that list there na if I don't care go ATICAL FOYOH in biggest overseas. When I second overseas. Now, he don't release the song, Mr. President, Mr. Kiatekabio, and the things them way Kiatekabio they do.
So, sorry, somebody said this song not to today before I begin doing from the time in LJ, and then where the old LJ now I forget. So this one, I leak.
Okay.
Not to in do really, I leak.
Okay, not to release them this way.
Not to another 9 page. It just posts somebody in comment in post, but not to input an page at all.
Okay.
So a leak, now audio leak, then people do like ourselves make and find now.
Okay. Well, we wait and see.
And I make with the ask now, if really article for this song, if I know people will appreciate it, it will make you big.
For me, to be honest with you, Shembe, we talk something behind the mic and the camera. When you bring the talk, I say, of course, myself, what do you think? It's like we just can't meet talk, say, this song, ATICAL FOYOH, Because 3 days back, I see you say article for a post, right? Big English them on Facebook say it's good to link up with the big boys.
In friend.
Yes, in friend, in party now, he do the big guys them with in team. Yeah. So I can listen this song back the following day. I'm like, is it for real? But we wait and see.
Say once after the pull and nasty, been tell we say he get one big song we get for drop.
Not me, I be understand say then they can do one song for the government in LA. The information will leak. So then get one big song
for the government. For the government or against the government?
Against the government. And for LA, we know say he capable of doing that and release.
Well, interestingly, we go hear from LA pretty soon, if at all. If not, they all been seen and do this job.
We go see the post.
We go know.
We go see the post.
Do you beg if na see LA in post na fling am for we? We need for know if na doing that thing and the article for do this song or now we do this song.
No,
then,
but if like when they talk am so, we can't get the reality. Say this na leak article of FOYOH we don't do this song, but how for release am. I think we need for do nasty remix against article of FOYOH.
No, they do no remix. Mr. President. I like this song, I like this song. So if you want to do the nasty remix against article, how you do now?
No. Let not be like this. Let's not see first.
How you turn so now the business so nasty. You just go and pass because you want to go overseas, so nasty.
No, but the man don't go overseas talking.
No, I'm not go find it. Because you want to travel, so nasty. They sell yourself, sell the battle.
No, if this song, if this song,
by the way, you get waste time too much.
If this song article FOYOH, to be honest with you, don't play up and joke. Now leak. It come out and tell we say this song, they release them. Article FOYOH don't lose respect. To me, first when they talk so, and waiting here for Cambia now, it the worst.
Anybody there with your family member, they lose respect. Why you for lose respect to you? Which one are you in now? Why do you get to Article 4. No. For say this na libele, so nasty. Okay, because you want to go overseas, so they release them song here, so nasty. But I tell you, everything will be the remix. You don't waste time. Me not waste time for them song there. Me na Bini man. I don't need for right to go on studio.
I want to get article chance.
No, I don't need for right to go on studio.
This particular week.
Just give me beats no on studio. As I lock me as I mix, I just talk.
Caribbean.
Bini. I know the right for go on studio.
Jamaica, Saint-Pierre. Anyway, we hope and see. We wait and see what's in the happen behind this song. Now we don't get the short one with them pull. For make we see what's in the go on.
Because I saw eligible do that short one complain on me.
Complain.
Gang.
Say the biggest complaint.
No. Confusion come up behind that thing there. Confusion before eligible finally vex and say this thing not everything. You understand? So now let's see what's in this. Article 4, you sing this song fine. What's any the releaser now? The lyrics, as some people can call it, the lyrics, it fine inside the music. But me, I like the lyrics there no more. I don't like the lyrics. But the song too. So when did the release now? When? Article FOYOH. For say you know who release this, that's so nasty. Okay. Now it's 10 you see dumb, you didn't make so nasty.
Nasty part 3.
Now for release this song, I for release that song they find. How are you waiting out in America? You know say you get one bobo man. How are you waiting to talk on Facebook? I can love that guy when they talk, man. Me not can just like people when they talk because they for listening then. Now the time on this we don't come so. Anytime you come na media for talk, you get for listen yourself,
Of course.
You get for make sure say you yes, you right, you yes. Because if you come with the listen you brah. With the listen
They pick.
With the listen this now we are though. Not joke with we, man.
They pick.
Not joke with we. So they say for mass lepet for agidi not to another thing.
For game.
For 4 time again. When I know this thing, sometimes they can in corner. I don't see several people and they do some tagging, some comments, some kind of try for pick on. But interestingly, some of them when they do they try for call with name and everything. We're not can comment on them because of small boys and girls them.
No.
We know they comment
popularity,
on
the guys
not to just popularity, then just want for draw your attention. But we know we totally know they get.
We don't grow past that, man.
Well, I'm not sure saying I grow. I just feel saying no.
We big past some of them petty things.
No, I'm not sure saying that they big even. I just feel saying no more some of them things than they we just need for because. Now, like when they tell Gentle, no wait, exactly. Because Gentle then tell and say if you be no say you don't run out of idea if you don't set him out. So most of them can don't run out of idea, but they know they set him out, they can't challenge the elephant head. We know to pick a load. You guys, you they under the elephant ate so.
No, the article bobo himself.
No, article not the bobo himself.
Article not say bobo himself. I know they beg where AYB, you know, what sit quiz and say big.
No, but me I not call land big. I not call land big. You know, article I know one thing per article for. You know they forget nothing, and you know they look behind. Wait one for release something. Article wait for this song.
The time when you wait for going second over so.
No, that they don't well. No, but wait. Something they go send a letter and send the other one them. And the other side then dispatch them, distribute them. Send in the other side. But still to watch. Article for you. Now for oversee make you
wait, brother man.
That's also nasty.
Hello artists. Wait.
Anyway, let me go quickly to another thing. And August 10, let's just watch this thing quickly and see something out of this. August 10. How peaceful the protest will be.
We move.
We've been see, you know, as people in the streets all over the time will do several things then. So as that August 10 done, we not hear anything from the government and other people, but we see inside Amnesty International come and release one report inside and talk about different things then, you know. And then we see inside the government being very much critical on the issue, you know, come back. You know, the government will get now anytime where something come on in their favor, they always they come back and slap. You know, so we see inside the government come and say Amnesty reports not just bias, something including police, bias, you know, reflect everything. You know, so then today that we see the Minister of Misinformation be actually gonna Radio Democracy 98.1 side be actually the interview together with the Amnesty International people and we talk about the issue of this August 10 in the report. I go one for the listening, especially to within the minister they come and talk because that's very interesting. When they come back just now, this is a program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is Sembe Perry Freedom Fighter.
By Break Up Live from the North.
In statements, and I make clearly say we report not a witch hunt. We know that witch hunt anybody or any institution, right? And that we know say this report here cover everybody. We made mention of the police officers who then lost their lives there, and we equally mention the citizens that equally lost their lives there. And we know for don't do this investigation right across the country. Now the areas that all these things happen, we focus at. In Freetown here, both rural and urban, McKinney and Kamakwe, because now they're more be projected in this particular issue. And they make this clear about Amnesty reports year in, year out. Not only here, globally, when we pull reports, they find out, say, the one that can do in government at that particular time, governance at that particular time, not can look too happy over reports, right? And ultimately don't happen. Previously, what they pull reports, when the opposition now begin governance, then they've taken like that. And so they find out, say now the opposition, you go find out, say then they don't take this report on their own. But that is not what we look at. My brother, I want to tell you one thing, Mr. Minister, that Amnesty applaud the government, especially when they repeal Part 5 of the Public Order Act of 1965. What we concern here now is that this same Public Order Act of 1965, when you look under Part 3, Section 17, they tell you a criminalized spontaneous assemblies. And wherein, if you want get a demonstration, you go seek notification from the IG. That alone no means say but the IG and the police don't interpret notification for mean approval. All they can do in that kind of situations, them provide I call them vehicular and pedestrian access. You control that particular demonstration to a particular side. Let's say now if we move from Country 3, come to with the Kamti, let's say come Congo Cross now. But we don't find out, see that route they go for disturb the pedestrians and vehicular and passing. Make we use this other route. So the police there for providing kind of facilities there. That's now one. And second, they look at this report, say, of course, we get issue about, because just August 10 and August 24th, they formed this special committee for investigating this thing. And I think the mandate to the beginning was something like 3 months. Now this is the 7th month, going to 8 months, report not come out yet. And this report for come out for public consumption, because now these people they want to see. And so we they try to push them, say, we now get into that kind of stuff them. We now try police report. And now we gladly, Honorable Minister don't tell me, say, in a week or two, then we'll pull a report. And we appeal, say, we not pull the report if it be for the public consumption.
So moving forward, now waiting Amnesty International they expect of government in terms of protecting people and rights, because the abuse of human rights and one way Amnesty International they campaign against, and from on our findings that this release on our puts on our make highlights of issues and on our find out say happen in August 10 and 11. Waiting at the recommendations them to government for protect people and rights if then kind incident here for happen again.
You see, this boils back to the police, because now the state institution responsible for protect people, their lives and property. And all we say, if it be done professionally, and we sympathize with the police equally, because when you look, you find out one thing for us, they are poorly motivated, they're not equipped, they are ill-equipped, so all anything that they militate. So we call on government as one of the recommendations them, that they should be, highly motivated and at least equip them for make sure that they will do a crowd control. Because now when they come to 2020, the elections in June 24, so we need to see them acting professionally. Because these are the time that tensions they can create. So they look at that now one recommendation them. They should be motivated and equip them. Second, we look at them demonstrations they are in a different angle. Because if people that want to demonstrate, this is not their right. Give them that right. All you can do, provide an environment that this demonstration will be conducted in the best possible manner, where not disturb anybody in peace.
From the minister's explanation, one thing we seem for accept, get for do it, waiting referred to as instant experts, we will not bring for can do this work. So that's exactly been at the field, because if they not trust the people and we go do the interviews, then the outcome of which we put on a result, so like how they put question on some of the findings, forget problems, forget the solution. That's exactly what I've been saying at the field.
Honorable Minister talk about instant experts. When Amnesty do in research, they get a team already set. We get with international secretariats. Then we get with regional office, international secretariat based in London. We get with regional office based in Dakar. And we get the Sierra Leone section here. And so in that light, for this August 10 incidents, how did the investigation come about? We get to research at the Common London. We get from the Dakar, the regional headquarters in Dakar, and it gets from Sierra Leone. And so 1, 2, 3. In Sierra Leone, I was represented. Now me go with them all over. And when they come Sierra Leone, now me go to McKinney, the other side, and with them. And equally now, director be engaged, but ensure say instead of join the team now, like for me the Inspector General of Police, the internal minister, the director was there with them. So not so the issue about instant expert. Now a combination of all of we serve the locals, we are on the ground, we join the team.
So in as much as government gets the responsibility for provide safe environment for all citizens. How much on also know say the citizens themselves get role for play for just say they're not involved in anything where go make some of the right be abused in any way during an engagement of them victim there of the August 10 incident. And I gave a form of advice to them for saying next time on not go ahead and listen to something will cause chaos in the country.
You see, they always come into a discussion because right goes with responsibility. Now, either side of the coin, you're not going to talk about the responsibility of a particular sect of group without equally conversely they try for tell them but the whole thing. So when they talk about your rights, we talk about the responsibility. So this, not to issue again, what for begin look at, this for be the citizens their own rights and equally the responsibility for be the same side.
So you will tell them about the responsibility.
Yeah, we most often in most of engagements them we do that. In fact, now we not only tap there, we get something around. This is off the August 10 now, but as we general work, we get the human rights educations. Then we go to various communities in schools, in universities.
So what exactly will be tell them during the engagement in line with the responsibility?
That's one. This particular demonstration, you see anybody when a prominent figure in this country picking day, them say no. You see any prominent person in your close relative for this demonstration, then say no. Then why would not be there in this demonstration? And so we try for tell them, say, in that kind of thing, they are not for first begin look at the implications of that thing. They're not somebody not just come up from the blue scan, stupid you or fool you. Say go join demonstration without any relevant, without any meaningful, impact in your own life. So we tell them all that things, and then we can tell them that's just the part of the job description.
All right. Many thanks for joining the program this morning, Jaya Kaikai, Campaign and Growth Officer at Amnesty International. Maybe they look at the press release where Amnesty pulled for security and fair notes, but the August 10 incident. I come over to you, Mr. Minister, to the wrap up the program. One other thing where the release cover and findings from the incidents that will be happening gets for do with the mention of one late Evangelist Samson, where they been killed in Makeni after the August 10 incident, and the relative then be they ask for the government give him body because they not been a part of the August 10 incident, but government's not been agreed for hand over the body. Waiting have been the reason for the delay and where they not be hand over the body way it not been the part of the August 10 incident will be happen.
I don't know if now this report they talk about nobody name not in this report.
Not to name, they make in mention of the individual where they be killed in Makeni, and we all know
okay, so there are two issues around the Makeni thing we mentioned. I not read Evangelist. So Samson in naming this report. No, I not read that one today. Now this report will speak to, and I don't really engage me for stay on the report. And not in the report. Waiting I know say the report notes. Well, I won't know. The report they note say somebody will die in Makeni, they not name man. Yeah. Allegedly shot in the crossfire. Then discover say now from him back, then shoot him.
Now the person and they were the talk so.
Well, I may not know, and name not it. Sorry, I have to say.
Okay, so why government not behind him?
So no. So I make very generic comments there. I'm not the personalizer. If you talk about that situation, then say the pathologists say pass and talk to the Minister of Internal Affairs. We'll listen to Amnesty representative Naya say they'll not be able to speak to the Internal Affairs Minister. When he was ready, they had already gone to bed for publish. Yeah? But so that one day, this is not something you could take for categorical fact because they're not able to prove with the competent authority.
Body been there with
no, I'm saying everybody else have been involved with that process there. We hold several meetings there with families and relatives then of the one who lost their lives August 10, and together we agree with a few exceptions, for do all of the things they will do. So government, every inch of the way, been very consultative. Even the idea where the president said, look, these are Sierra Leonean lives. No Sierra Leonean lives should not be lost under any circumstance. It's very regrettable that they had conflict with the law, this happened. Let us give those families a pause so that after the state don't bury them, they can do the next rites on their own. So this government, even in the midst of very difficult circumstances, continue to forget the people at the heart and center of everything we do. On the final note, My brother mentioned the Public Order Act Part 3. Yeah, government will not repeal Part 5. Part 3, where they put them restrictions on assembly, on other issues there. So the police is mistaken as requesting for approval. The point about that is the police, they say, can't sit down with we. So A, people then clearly take responsibility. B, the police require logistics for police then kind of demonstrations. They will require A, for agree routing, for let not interfere with the lives of other people there, because he right they stop at what another person right at the beginning. B, in other jurisdictions, all they see, even in the most advanced democracies, if in a serious procession, you might need to have ambulances, you might need to have first aiders. So yes, you need first aid order. Anything other than that, like with family Claudius school and implant, we then go sit over there. That is illegal. Until we do the necessary law reform, this is what we have in the law books. Right. And we are lucky to have President Bill here. We might start those conversations in the second term.
Okay.
Or you care. Thank you.
Yeah? Complaint 1, complaint 2, coming soon. If you lack when they kill people in this country, let God make them kill you people in back. If you lack where they lock people and picking them in this country, where a lack of justice system, let God make the lucky picking, let God make the lucky border, let God make the lucky sister, the lucky party. If you lack how they strike and beat people picking and also, let God make them beat you mama, they beat you papa, they beat you sister, they beat you brother the same way. If you let out and kill people in this country randomly for nothing, both case, let go make them kill you people and so back. And since I saw the mommy be swear, we say for the swear now. And the one the way they make them they kill people and so, let go make them kill them back and kill them people and back. And I tell them since I saw agency. Yeah? Complain 1, 2 coming soon, yeah? If you let out they kill, let go make them kill you people and back. Simple. I saw they go on a neck, yeah? Nyangama di so fali batar nanaki. Love you guys.
We don't listen. We don't listen to waiting the misinformation come and talk. You know, it is sad. One side way I get interest on, now the side way it play damu on somebody in Peking, somebody in sister, somebody else in papa. In that one, we're not Evangelist Samson. For make this man get mind, somebody where they don't misuse in life. It down full himself back. Like you don't understand what they talk. I know they talk much. LJ, don't give you the reply where me supposed to reply this man. And indeed, if you happy of all what LJ mentioned, so you're not government official, you're not supporter. You happy of all of them things them day. The swear where LJ swear so. The swear where LJ swear so. Make it reflect back to you. Make it reflect to your family. Make it reflect to your Pekin. Your brother, your sister, your papa, you name them. Because you get for no say. Other people they feel pain. Them people there, where this government don't misuse their life. People that feel pain. Some of them people there, now breadwinners them. Now breadwinners them, now their family. Some of them people there, now their families them. If they not say, look nothing not happen. Because of politics, selfishness, waiting them people there want. They come and do them kind of theater to them families there. So then they discuss them kind of discussion then they now a TV interview or radio interview.
Yeah.
We are waiting the misinformation they talk. But just like what I just say, if it happen to other person, you happy the way I happen. Make it fall on your foot.
Complaint 1, complaint 2, coming soon. If you like when they kill people in this country, let God make them kill you people in back. If you like whether they lock people and picking them in this country, where a lack of justice system, let God make the lucky picking, let God make the lucky border, let God make the lucky sister, the lucky party. If you like how they strike and beat people picking and also, let God make the beat you mama, they beat you papa, they beat you sister, they beat you brother the same way. If you like how they kill people in this country randomly for nothing, both case, let go make them kill you people and so back. And since I saw them maybe swear, we say for the swear on now.
Now that the swear they continue. Well, because of that, we people it don't reach now a time now where the turn don't reach to una, we can give una own time for make una self call and take part na the program. We give you 1 minute 30 seconds for call and contribute na the program. The phone line open now. Call and take part this now we are. Don't forget for hit the like button for we and share the program. We still struggle for reach the 100,000K. As we talk right now, we did 69,852. And we go still remind we family members them for continue for share this program and tell other people about the program. We go on the phone. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
We are this now. We are Republic of Ireland. I call them we are.
All right. So welcome, brother man.
Thank you very much, Mr. Baibure and Sengepe. Now one thing me notice. The journalists, the way they ask, that they tell you, say, they call them journalists. All over the world, money man picking, billionaire picking, they go for go demonstrate. Then get all things in our house. Now, poor people and they demonstrate all over the world. So this is not the answer for her. Where they go to ask the Amnesty man, say, why they not go tell the Amnesty? No, they ever go tell person, say, let's tell her first the rules of the Amnesty International. Then they for protect, then they both side, they're not there for one person. So now stupid one then, 98.1. Now stupid the journalists there, we not show the online SLPP there.
No, I not agree, sir. I take waiting for that and I not agree with you. No, I not would be because sometimes they when they ask questions, they wanna like they praise them. Una get for appreciate how people they asking question. No man get tired they asking question.
Yeah, but the question and the way they ask.
You get for be any journalist get for be the devil's advocate at some point.
Well, me salon, I prefer.
Not to salon no more everywhere in the world. Now so it's Alexa.
No, ATICAL. I don't listen. I listen journalists then. Me salon most of the journalists then. I know they call them journalists. Me I prefer when I pass the one the way they salon. Not to say they not sabi the work, but then they afraid.
Now you don't talk with me. But if you say that SLPP, they all are not good.
You know, well, you know, so when the situation there, people and they're hungry. Let me tell you, most of the people and what makes it possible, the people are hungry. They're just tired. They're just tired of this government. They just want to let the government go. Amnesty, they don't make the report. You don't know. This is like waste of time.
Right,
they don't kill the people. They don't kill the people.
Thank you.
Now for let them just come out and do them go sit down food.
God bless you.
No more we pray for the government when they come, let them no can do no retaliate. We not no more we pray for.
And we don't see the annual good. Remind you of that because now and again. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you too.
All right, call and take part in the program as everybody gets a 1 minute 30 seconds right for contribute to the program. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from? Oh, we lost this caller. Call again. Call and take part. Call and take part in the program. We not get more time again at the studio. Call now and take part so people they know what you yourself think of all the presentation. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Yeah, they call from the United States. I'm lucky.
All right.
I'm lucky I get not yesterday I called say I never get. Yeah, first of all, that Moses guy, this guy not honest, honest to himself. I go one for compare, you may compare presents, you go compare people who don't pass, you go take Pakaba, we can before honest. Why make now a Momo or Pasheki with Pakaba himself? You know, that guy is not honest to themselves. They're not honest to them. If you say Salon people are full, and Escoma is petrol from 3,000 to 6,000 inside 10 years. No matter you pull on from 6,000 to 21,500 inside 5 years. Then the talks the matter you be better past this. Then they are not honest to themselves. Down to this, you see, say this, then guy also all the international reports them. They kill it for downplay them, you know, try for make them incredible. Maybe people not believe them, whatever. But in forgetting how themselves they do. You see, say when they ask the minister concerning Samson in Taiwan, you see in face countenance, if self no say they're not treating people in with fairness. When you watch in face, from in face and expression, they show say they're guilty. You know, Francis, that them people and they, especially Samson in Taiwan, it haunts them. It haunts them. Tigi one.
All right.
No, it talks say they try for. I want to make this one point. They try for tell the man say they not go ask the minister. The man say they ask the minister. Then go for go ask the minister of interior. Then tell and say the man they sleep also. I expect the man for confirm the information. You know, you talk say. Well, Danny all left.
Thank you very much. Working hours, my minister is sleep. Thank you, God bless you. How the country not go sleep? What time when minister for the work, it is sleep?
Hello, caller. You type you name and which side you calling from?
I call from Freetown.
You're welcome on the show, brother man.
I light not the fan not the, or they say not the, and they suffer, but I they born me top up because we get big top up problem in this country. Me data, it don't as soon as I talk to I don't. I don't say you watch this show, Mr. Minister. You picking them can never go to nap for go by rest, back up. Mr. Minister. Sir, if not the glasses they fool you. Now for stop and tell what you read, you know be right and clearly yesterday nets. Or that next day when you don't program you stay for one new station. I don't plan for call you cannot get better to properly talk like a joke, not to joke at the joke, actually talk. You need to stop for do madam you dirty work. You need to stop. This is serious. Now serious cases then they can build power now. I can't sit down, they talk to see, I don't have people them inside this country, the people that are full, people are not fools anymore. When I stop, the game be done over. When I stop, when I study, they all wanna walk, they all wanna sit down, they do or whatever. When I don't crepe everything, turn to the cow, when I crepe, dogs say they're gonna eat cow again as salon. You can talk for say potential people there, whatever, prominent speaking and picking and not get for good. You feel so we know that people are more cool like Fatima Bioba. What have you said with Monkuba? No make her take the one match by you so. That kind of talk the way you should know they talk where you they see the guys that you they watch the Riot for listening to some of us. You need for stop. You need for stop. Because I know say they sleep good nannies. You were saying I know for saying they grief for you some nice thing. Because they afraid.
All right. Thank you, brother man. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and where you calling from?
Hello, we are how are you doing?
Thank God, how you say?
PM my boy. Oh man, like go straight to the point. You understand? You see, we tell what we not glad we what I see started but then die. You understand? May Allah be and good inside the negative. You understand? But you go to Amnesty International and police report without it's only this report can make the only prove which you understand. They can this they will not see that those who are indict themselves. In one of the people they will get for old. When I go back and listen statement, it's in one of the people in one of the people that will be part of the issue and their things. That means they killing for go to people and picking them all. And he says some people in the West for them body, few people that want them, few people that want to not get them body.
So I decided for go against the people the right for to everybody because not to really want to them money because I empty caskets. You understand? So now one of the people in the way is waiting for all they go for all they go for shoes that they will pay the people they need. Then they bring on the autopsy, waiting the things because this particular way we take so unnecessarily see another face. What really my face will not see us. Activity can choke me right now because they don't see this particular activity so in order for which is in order for hide, in order for loss, and activity go for bring it to justice. And we all know the way responsible they go for all you understand. Like now my book I really talk to my nigga they know everybody know. And it's serious and they go for in book, I really citizens now go for invoke all their license, they go for Poland, go for tell the international community you hear me responsible for the way they pay them, then they stop forget them.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the information.
Hello, caller, your name and where you call me from?
Hello.
You welcome on the show.
Yeah. Okay, we are. I just want to go to the point straight.
All right.
Now concerning the video one I send, with that man they talk about global. Then people are letting left for deceive the people them. Global not in Europe. I lie they like give people them. No global not in Europe. As long as she in this part of the world, they work. You know they work self they give money. This recently they give all my money, food day, anything they let it does the way and talk about global business. Those global way in the West. I lie they like give people there. No global business, not the way they affect people in the West. Anybody tell you say the former food day, and all thing day, Alex if you not get like go to and say go say they go where they supply you, where they give you. People they suffer in a salon, they kill people, they innocent people there. They can't talk about global business. Then people are left for deceive people. Then time they don't pass so now everything, anything they happen, every side of the world, all man they see. Like go to talk, if you are correct. Global not in the West. Maybe go there as salon, but yeah, global not in here. I like everything expensive as long as you do come on something they can account. Let them stop for deceive the people there. They don't kill with people in another country. Me where they talk so, me bralo. That maybe they tell them medicine na bunda pi. Then go kill him. They say because he wear APC clothes. Na mi bralo, Mr. Sule, na bunda pi then go kill him. Left him picking and they so party day. Now the breadwinner. How they picking and they go survive?
All right.
Who go take them picking and they will get?
Thank you, brother. God bless you.
Thank you, bro.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from? God bless you.
I call from the backyard.
You're welcome on the show.
Je suis derrière. That's what you like. You see, ATICAL FOYOH. If you don't pull this music, you will go pull the gimmicks. ATICAL FOYOH, c'est me bien. Now, me, on a get for the mix for ATICAL FOYOH. If you don't pull this leakage, mais bon. Bref, you see this government, any government will get for camp. The first 5 years, we don't want nothing they do. Waiting no more what they do. Justice no more the people they need. For lay the line straight. Waiting them people there they do. They need for so far. Sometimes then when they wait again, they will die, they go judge we. Now ya will offend the judgment. Waiting then do we. You understand? Waiting then do with people they then feel the pinch of that. So if anybody get for come back, you understand? Then go take the time. Me, and I done the miss here. This any government will get for change. The only way the people they need, we get for come this Sierra Leone and then don't adjust this number the people they need. I mean, I don't know more make for say.
Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah. You're welcome, bro.
All right, call and take part in the program. This now we are. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Somebody here.
We thank God, bro. How yourself?
Somebody here. I want make you listen. I want short talk, but I want make you listen. I make you be attentively to what they say, please. You see, Rado Swari. Anybody with the talk, all them elect for praise somebody when I like in boss. If you check and kill in a lie. And make I tell you something. Rado Swari na one of the most deceitful and dishonest, if the English permits me, na Salome. Because there is not a day they will talk about something where even not relate to President Bio, he must bring President Bio. Look like this one. Thank God you have President Bio. That discussion we go over the second term. Would that tell us say we go second term? I mean, them people here just think say Sierra Leoneans they are stupid, and we are not stupid anymore. We are not stupid anymore. These people are deceitful. People are dishonest. People, wicked soul. I'm telling you, my brother. And people are, but God will hold them responsible by God in power. Okay, bro.
God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Padi, my name talk. We don't pick your call.
I go talk by Bure. I go talk because you know my friend. We same guy here. You know me uncle is one brother and small sister picking. So no laugh yanda. Anybody wanna see? Anybody wanna see? If people are corner. That person there on a must no say no truly come on not. Me since way the Minister of Misinformation selling again now 17,000 for 1 liter of fuel. Now try another dirty box. So then in it talk not like this one way you convince me. For it's my don't talk through today. So that man not head for them. And I want to one thing on attention for that rally where I don't know if an energy should stop or if I'm rally going to the regulation of the party in Asylum. Me, I want to see the because they say they don't ban a rally and this thing set here. And I want to see everybody go get one place. How do the money go to that place? You go get that point go get that. Then I accommodate. Go to fly and they fly. Pass and go to car or they go by foot. And they tell body the China road where they pass 2, 3, 4. Then they hold in the China rally. So how did they go setting party day? Where they go to them boss? Where they boss the speech. So that question that I am yeah, I can put attention. Maybe when I look on maybe I go see them. They don't ban now. Yeah, now arrest me, kid.
Thank you. God bless you.
The political party and they agree for that.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you call it from?
Yeah, hi. I'll call from London. Me and Momodu Mansari.
All right, you're welcome on the show. Go ahead. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Just following up from what in the one or two of the previous callers they make about the task where they are ahead of the next government. I mean, a new regime. It's enormous. We all know that. But we only the hope say that then we'll set the priorities right for first of all target what Sierra Leoneans they want. I think the economy in one area where obviously justice get for take it cause, but we hope say the government will come in a way where it will turn as if na avenge, or revenge then they take over the past regime. So I only hope say be it APC or whoever, we don't know yet, but that the government go focused on the right priorities then and put Sierra Leone back on the track we're supposed for there. I mean, there are a lot of things we don't go wrong. Obviously, we all know that, but we have to be careful again where we come into. I mean, where the next government come into power, how to go about things. I mean, a lot of things in the way they need for address. But I think the economy for me is first priority.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Mr. Kamara. Hello. Hello. Mr. Kamara, welcome on the show.
Yeah, I know actually nothing at the program, but I just see the government on death of Evangelist Samson and the August 10. But what you, yeah, I said I know follow up the program, but I see the, you get me now?
I get you loud and clear.
Yeah, I just see the heading say government on the death of Evangelist Samson. But what me want to say is that if the government go for change, even though people can say APC in order for revenge, yeah, the government no way for do them. Now the people that say the people's power now they go for deal with all the collaborators them, all the one that will then take the greatest responsibility for make people then suffer in the country atrocious activities committed by this government. The leader minister the way they go and talk things that were not necessary, you understand? But you know, some people they're not afraid God, they pass fast because they listen to Muslim. If you're afraid God said for lie inside this month of Ramadan. Because when you lie, you fast now for nothing. You don't get all day angry and they deprive yourself of water, you know they talk the truth. So but the people them just like how they do Tijan Kaba in time. When you see the end trap of people them. Not to say that Tijan Kaba will send people them for one trap and black them, then we'll not be glad for that. Now that get for happen. If you not begin a certain kind of example of Sierra Leone, some of them politicians will change. What's not global? What about Liberia? What about Ivory Coast? What about Guinea? No, take the neighbor, the closest country to it. We're not Guinea. Okay. You want to say they don't suffer? You want to say global not affect them? Whether boy that person will lie, you go to make all kind of nonsense, but just for the support blindly. This is very disheartening in our country.
Okay.
You know, I want to stop there because I know they follow the program, they produce something.
Thank you, Mr. Kamara.
Yeah.
God bless you. All right, we take 5 more calls for a round of the program. This is now 1. Hello, caller. You name and where you calling from? Please reduce the volume of your set, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Please reduce the volume of your set.
Okay. Yeah, I don't read this up.
You're welcome on the show. You name and where you calling from?
I call from London. Me na Sembepia no ma ask wetin do you no go talk to you until where they go campaign, let no they talk. Yeah, I don't read this up.
You know you yes. Need it because you hear yourself.
No, I don't hear myself.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah. I say na Sembepia no ma ask wetin you no go able beg you until they left APC for the
because if it's a weekend.
I come from London.
Very sorry, you know, you actually they listen to yourself. So you come back. Because we don't come all long time. Now then we don't go back. So very, very sorry that we get for quarter at this point.
Hello, caller. You name and where you calling from?
Hello.
You welcome on the show. You name and where you calling from, please.
Yeah, my name is Sulaiman. My brother, good evening there. I don't know whether na evening to on the side. I just want to emphasize about 3 words within our coat of arms. Now only one of them I want to emphasize on. We have justice.
Unity, freedom, justice.
You know, we have unity, freedom, and justice. Mm-hmm. You know, what I want to try to talk about, you see, Sierra Leone, if you not do justice in that country can never go anywhere. If you look at what happened in Germany during the time of the Israelites, where Hitler killed the Israelites, them up till now, as we are talking, they still they hunt Hitler and people them. The same thing applies now Rwanda. You know, up till now, they still they hunt the people and they commit the genocide in Rwanda. And if you look at those countries, then that is why you see development they go on and then county then they. But Sierra Leone, if we know the justice in Sierra Leone for the lives they don't kill, especially this regime, and even during the rebel war, there can never be development in Sierra Leone. So we therefore give justice to who that them deserve that justice, to the people who they don't kill. Because those people don't die, but they.
All right.
Those people don't die. Yes, hello. Hi, how are you?
You're welcome on the show. Please reduce the volume of your set.
Yeah, I don't pause them. I want to do.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I want to continue.
You name outside the comment.
Yeah, I want to continue. Yeah, I mean, I just a concern Sierra Leone and the call from down under.
Okay, go ahead. You get 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Okay, what happened? I let the way Shenge Pierre talk to the gentleman who be try for blame the ladies in a government journalist. I let the way handle him. He should say he's a professional. Because when they talk to me, a member of the 40 states, I know where they come on from. We make him know see they do the devil up advocates and we work as journalists. And another thing again we want to emphasize on, we not say the under on a duty of care. You understand? In as much as we try for convey a message, you know they do a very fantastic job and they commend you all the time. You know, a colleague with they listen to now, they admire what you they do. However, the $1 million question is some of them TRA people in the talk, our law they challenge them. Like who they talk about justice, in as much as we talk about justice, we get responsibility as moderators. They tell them, say, no, let me take for example, I was in Freetown and then I saw what happened as a journalist, as a colleague. I'm telling you now, I see how they born people and I know what happened and I know the cause who make them born. Most of them people in the now being radio 98.1, who didn't call names them. Some of them people in them they sit on 98.1. They pay for me now school. They pay for me was I see 2 level, I do 6 form, and I saw it myself. And then at this school I begin work as a journalist. You understand? And I kind of find myself as a journalist. Now journalism thing I go to Guinea as a refugee, I did as a journalist, and I can't mean a member of the association here, journalists in exile. So I know what here before. So when we moderate them program there, then get out the talk, let me talk to them and tell us, no, let me learn from the past. In as much as people are at one, we see radio. Now radio then destroy Rwanda. And now radio, see what radio them waiting 98.1 do. Me the people in 98.1 they pay school fees for me. They pay for me school fees.
So wait, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Yes, we brother.
You say the one in 98.1, you talk about the interregnum, there you have vote time, right? They pay school fee for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, based on that, they make you make the statement where you make.
No. Wait here, the table say. I say I do the table tell you. In as much as I put that again. I they call people and we talk. We make some of the people go born people. You understand?
Yeah,
the likes of the Mustaba, they lost their life.
All right, I get you. Understand.
The likes of the Mustaba, they lost their life because of waiting and talk. Me, are they lastly? Me, a witness. Are they one day on the top of the Abu Black? I know this one talk. Me, a witness, a sister Abu Black eyed. The eye of living there, we didn't go around before Abu Black go die. I saw him myself.
So that then a chapter will not go for end because most people them get eyewitness and be important information. Yeah, I appreciate. And we are glad the angle is more from. We just wish you for be get boku time for we analyze them things there.
I know.
Yeah, thank you.
I just people want to get in touch with. I just wish I were able to get in touch with in behind the scene.
Yeah, we can try and do that the one day, yeah.
Just call on the same number. Call you on this same number.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
All right, you really watch it. Don't forget for like and share the program. The program we watch right now. Now we are on YouTube, on Facebook.
All right, so they take 2 more calls. Hello, caller. You name and who side they call me from?
On a good afternoon, Bible and Sugar Pierre. Everybody me brother them.
Thank God. How you safe?
I do fine. I call from Weird. You know, say me na Fatima be your nephew.
Go ahead. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
I want to talk to me fambulo Shenge Pierre. You know, say me itu na fambulo.
Exactly.
But anyway, Shenge Pierre.
Sir?
Make a actual question, but we fumble them. Would they keep fast? Because me I know see me they keep fast. Yeah, I know see they keep fast. But we minister, they keep fast.
Who's one part of the minister there?
They were they go what they like away every day.
You know, because
misinformation.
You know, not about the word because you know I don't know one part of the minister the way they talk because minister then can lie. So why
I like that.
Well, now the misinformation, the one people get the information for the country.
Okay, then get 2 because I'm not waiting at the Ministry of Information and get the deputy and get the Minister of Instance. What's one?
Well, like the one where they tell we say we tell go thank you for mother, we will get second time.
Okay, so in this case, I want for be specific. I don't want for just going to one kind of one person.
You know what
I
is
don't want for talk about how the government
no
generally lie instead of talk about one.
No, done with 1 minute. You know exactly your favorite uncle they talk about. Now your favorite uncle they talk about. But anyways, God need a sleep.
Okay.
God need a sleep. God need a sleep. Now the only thing I want to go for test Salomon them. If one by rest 1 million, Moko vote back for Mother Bio. Now we all may campaign for the changes them. But my brother, these changes here, it choke with votes. It choke with vote. Just like quoting the callers that they said previously. If the next government come inside, Papa God, do ya make a new government, not a power government come inside. Make them look at the justice system one. Make they try for rectify that justice system there. And then the second one, make they look into the economy. At least if we Leone self can go back to self to 1 million, then it go better. But right now we shameful na the world. We shameful na the world. We want to describe today how much we dollar compared to small island. Small island who not even get any mineral resources. And we the boast of the largest
island where they talk to so now we the one can go fit here too. Pan football then they can go witness to it. Pan money then they can go witness to it. What happen ba? They not sabi go fend that dirty box.
If you allow somebody that you host where you the feed and then where you can you host where you don't feed and done now you about to go pass back the pan back for him. I expect that person there for take you.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Yeah, me brother, we're not useful.
All right, thank you, brother. How many calls?
One more call.
Last call.
No, this person we don't call. Oh yeah, in line in court. Sorry about that. I'll give you opportunity. Call me back. Hello, caller. Name and inside they call you from. I used to.
Yeah, Nabakal from London.
All right, you're welcome on the show.
Back here, man.
Yeah, but una minister, this information minister.
Who's one panel? The one at Guinea or the one at Salon?
The one no Guinea na information minister then get. We na this
so
information.
Because we not the problem now, so we just want to talk about the government, we want to talk about one specific minister. I'm just kidding. Now they taking I just they taking what's them, not to serious thing. Talk.
Now you bring the man come. Now make her the talk. Now when you don't play, now some people don't know listen. Wait till it be the talk before it end. So maybe they talk about how the they call them protest. He say now insurrectionist. Then the whole machine gun. Then the whole cutlass. Then the whole AK-47s. This guy not afraid for life. Pass notes like this. This guy not afraid. He keep fast for nothing.
That guy don't know God.
They like power people and say their own machine gun. Who said the machine gun and come out? Now I be the talk. I text self na the program. I say this man show me one side. If na picture self, they not show me that green.
No, but then show me one picture.
That green way down in Nigeria.
No, not down in Nigeria. And I be one of the people who the protest.
Now in go scam. Anyway, let God help me. Let God help me people. Let all pull them people out. They no get not. They no get message self. You until just they go and dance. Anytime we reach an Escoma APC, now in the campaign with an Escoma no get for stand.
For just show you how these people plan for divide the people more.
Yeah, man. Every day go an Escoma
develop the country, no.
Anyway, Lord pray God. Lord we will pull the wire. It's not a party business now. This set of bandits here, Alibaba and the 45th. Now they will get so.
All right.
Lord sky people by God in power.
Thank
you for the program.
God bless you. This now we had number they get bonus. Hello, caller. You name and where they call you from?
Yeah, my brothers and good evening.
Good evening.
This is Agbishi Kamara. Last lucky caller. Agbishi Kamara.
Yeah, in a bonus we give you yellow.
Tomorrow we go take an school Samuel Kamara. No, that's not it. We free to. We not free that again no.
Deshi. Deshi, listen now. You talk Bobo say the free choice, sure?
Maggie me with me talk to her.
No, you Deshi, give me picture of who side get tomorrow free choice.
Where's somebody come tomorrow? Now
you will call for live. Will they put you live?
You know happen.
I don't get that time because I have to
Make sure not free for you. He dey lie.
Matu talk when they believe you.
Matu, hello?
Matu forget. No mix one. Make sure like that.
Wait, look, Matu.
What's all you?
Okay, wait, Matu.
Matu, wait.
Matu, wait.
Nah.
How free tongue?
We do fine.
How the people in the?
We do fine, oh.
Then they fine, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so the time when you been come out free tongue, how we been Talek?
Why we come out free tongue?
She never come out free
tongue. Me. So long yourself. I don't sabi yourself.
Make sure not to you talk to Matu. Matu,
don't get me myself. I don't sabi it. I be there. I don't care.
Matu, wait. Who's part you there right now? Nah. Inside Freetown Bay, Western area or West Freetown or East Freetown?
I don't care. Police station.
Okay. Okay. Now wait for me. Just hold on. So, last call person. Quick. Hold on. Hello. Yeah, but tell me something about lights there. Okay, hold on. Matu. Lights or lights no day.
Lights no day.
Get you.
Oh, no get lights.
No, lights day. Get you lights day. Thank you very much. Beshe, I need believe you again. Take care.
You don't believe me.
Lights day.
I swear to this man, lights no play.
You don't begin back.
Hey, God, una they getting on something, you don't believe me?
Because I saw you tell you the last 10 say them give you this kind of money, they not give you. Take care. Ramadan Mubarak.
Listen, okay, listen. Okay, 30 seconds, I beg.
Benji, you tell me what he makes, they not give you. You swear.
Listen, 30 seconds. Listen, I'll tell you something for no limit. What come now, I don't say all the people and go meet, and it's what tell Samuel Kamara. All the members and go meet Diana Kolomani and Lukia. What else?
They announce. So they don't announce Diana. What they don't care about what happened behind the scene. They don't announce Diana.
Diana don't want to Muslim. And they don't want to Muslim. They ask Uber the white say they turn to Muslim.
Keep compute with you, darling. Keep compute.
Okay.
Lights day or lights no day?
Lights no day. I swear to this person.
Go sleep.
Alright, good night.
Hello, caller. Hello. Yeah, I give this opportunity because if they talk, you line drop. Go ahead.
Exactly so. And if I can call, I will talk about justice.
Yeah.
You know, you see, justice is very important in a place where they don't kill a lot of people. You know, Sierra Leone. There are a lot of people who don't die during this regime and even during the war. And because the government them those days during the war and now they fail to give justice to them people in there. That is why we get this kind of issues them in Sierra Leone. So are they employ whoever we get for come in power for give justice for the people who they don't kill in a saloon. You know, you find out say people like Ali Kaba and Madabio, them we don't commit atrocities in a saloon, they still in that country. And the people who they don't kill, their spirit, their ghost still they around. They're not happy waiting they go home. You know? So we need justice in a saloon. Rwanda, as I said, Germany, they up till now they still they get all of them people who commit the atrocities then and then counting and they find out say the souls them, the spirit them of the people who they don't kill, at least then they satisfy. But Sierra Leone, nothing like that they happen at Salon. So me brothers them do whoever we get for take power in a Salon. If na Samuel Kamara get for take power, when na him we all they pray for. Make he give justice them for the people who they don't kill. Make them give justice to Evangelist Samson we don't die. Make them give justice to the people them. They empty coffin we then go bury na that place because them people in a mass burial they do for them people in the. Make them give justice to the people them where the lot of mass burials they don't happen at Salon. I know say one day maybe I go come up with them programs and if I can recall, there are a lot of mass burial will be they take place in a Salon where na mortuary, the head of mortuary, they announce saying that people are dying in the streets.
Yes, and say na proper them. Yes, na true, correct. And that man na mortuary get forgive account for that they seen.
Exactly. So do you want to come up with that programs and they
we don't go, but no one you send them for each back they call them program and they. They get for explain. There are
a lot of souls that we don't die in a salon where they seek for justice.
Remember, thank you for member Uba.
Yes, where they seek for justice. Do you if na Samoa get for kind of power, do you need justice for them people in and only that way I go make salon better.
All right, thank
you. I don't see another dream. I don't see all those things.
God bless
you. Forgive justice. You understand?
Yeah,
then our court of farm, they say unity, freedom, and justice.
And we need all. We need all justice. The country go before. Thank you. God bless you, my brother.
Exactly so. Okay. Now stop here. So for there are a lot of things that I want to say, but now stop here. So for me, brother. They want to thank you. May God bless you.
God bless you too.
Yeah.
All right, family members, them that now the very last caller for today's program. We not a pick any phone call again. We're very sorry for you. We come late now the program. We want to contribute. You get time again for joining me tomorrow. Now another beautiful edition inside the same family house. Until we meet again, me Nabaibure Kablai from the north, the biggest warrior.
So my the freedom fighter. Please, you will not still like it, not for like and share the program. You will not subscribe to the channel. Please consider for do so before ever you go. But all the clip they will play, I just love one green clip. One green clip I love for today. And because I love that clip there, I will be and come back to you as a way for say goodbye to you for today's program. One more time, God bless we country Sierra Leone, where we call we are. Thank you for your like, thank you for your comment, thank you for your share, thank you for your call. You had a call and you don't get the opportunity for come inside. Please no relent. They make the tie again another time, okay? Until we meet again, we love you so much.
Yeah. Complaint 1, complaint 2, coming soon. If you like when they kill people in this country, let God make them kill you people in back. If you like whether they lock people and picking them in this country, where a lack of justice system, let God make the lucky picking, let God make the lucky border, let God make the lucky sister, the lucky party. If you like how they strike and beat people picking and also, let God make the beat you mama, they beat you papa, they beat you sister, they beat you brother the same way. If you like how they kill people in this country, randomly for nothing, both case, let God make them kill you people and so back. And since I saw them, I maybe swear, we say for the swear now. And the one the way they make it, they kill people and so, let go make them kill them back and kill them people and back. And I tell them, I saw agency. Yeah? Complain 1, 2 coming soon, yeah? If you like how they kill, let go make them kill you people and back. Simple. That's how they go on.